Hello everyone. The biggest headache the left are getting right now is anything about Sydney Sweeney. After the American Eagle jeans ad, everybody went crazy. Even some of them were going crazy on my comment section when I shared I made a video about it. Now, the American Eagle ad, they're trying to make a controversy out of it. It's not sticking. And the cool thing is that Sydney Sweeney haven't apologized. She haven't said a word. And then American Eagle have refused to apologize. What this shows you is that cancel culture is useless if you don't fit it. If you don't fit into what they want. If they say, I'm going to cancel you, then you run and apologize. Once you apologize, it sticks. You cancel culture or only works if you allow it to. If they say you did something wrong, in your good conscience, if you know you didn't do something wrong, don't apologize. Don't apologize. Even if you don't know if you do something wrong or right, wait it out. So Sydney Sweeney haven't said a word. If this was like 5-6 years ago, they will push her PR team, all those people will push her, and then she will come and apologize, even though it's not her will to do so. And I'm happy she haven't apologized, because that jean ad is nothing but just ad. Whatever meaning you add into it is your business. So now, why am I making this video? They have released information that Sydney Sweeney is a registered Republican instead of Florida. That even make me love her more. I'm becoming a fan more now, because in the past, you see all these actresses, you know their personality, you can really tell they lean right? Like they ideologically lean right, but because of entertainment and all that sort, they bend over for the woke culture and all this kumbaya they do on the left. But it looks like she's not having any of it. She's a registered Republican, and some people on the left are still losing their mind again. They are losing their mind again. Oh, this is what she did about American Eagle ad, and nobody's trying to cancel her. Now she's a Republican. Oh my God, she's a registered Republican. Oh, she's a MAGA. Oh my God. So they are throwing all these things to see. Now the ad controversy didn't work. Actually, American Eagles, according to reports, made tens of millions of dollars, almost over $100 million from that ad. Now that one didn't work, so they want to release a report to circulate on the news rotation all around the country. Say, oh, this girl is a Republican. Oh my God. You know, they don't forget, what they don't know is that things have changed. This was not when Obama was in power or when Joe Biden was in power. You know, so woke culture doesn't work anymore. You know, cancel culture doesn't work, especially cancel culture doesn't work anymore. Everything is based on merit now. You know, if you're a fan of somebody, be a fan of somebody. Don't go try to know the person's personal life before you know if you're a fan or not. You know, now when it comes of Sydney Sweeney, why releasing her personal voting record? Why? All this is try to see if they can cancel her. The 27-year-old actress, I think, you know, sometimes, as I said it to her, the first video I made about her, like, you know how actress will be beautiful but they can't act? She can actually act, and then and she's beautiful, obviously. I'm a married man, but I hope my wife doesn't fight me for saying this, but she is beautiful and talented, and I hope she doesn't apologize for nothing. And I still maintain what I said. She's the Margot Robbie of this decade. If you know who my actress Margot Robbie is, yeah, you know how beautiful she is as well. So the left they can't take it anymore. They are throwing everything to see which one will stick. The American Eagle didn't work, and now they want to release the record that she's a Republican. They want to see if she will be canceled. You know, the worst thing she would do is apologize. She should not apologize. That thing doesn't work. American Eagle never apologized. She shouldn't. She's still gonna continue to do well in Hollywood. Hollywood have evolved from what it used to be 10 years ago. Hollywood was moving too far to the left, and I think there has been a turn. Things are turning around, but slowly. Very soon they will start moving in the center, that is supposed to be moving. So for those that are pushing to cancel, releasing all her information, voting, registration, all that stuff, doing all these rage baits online, it's not gonna work. Give it up. As a matter of fact, I am a fan of her now, because as a Republican myself, I don't hide it. Republicans, people have ideology. We believe in something. The other ones on the left, I don't know what they believe in. They don't go to church. They don't believe in everywhere. Where the color goes, they go. Rainbow, white. They don't believe in anything. They just floating around like air. So my main goal is to make sure that I contribute to what will kill off cancel culture completely. And as I said earlier, Sydney Sweeney should never apologize for nothing. This whole thing will phase out. In a month or two from now, we'll be talking about something else. And life goes on. She'll continue working, so continue living her dream. So for those that are releasing her personal voting record to show that she's a Republican, it's not gonna work. Your agenda was not gonna work. Her fans will still stick by her. Watch her movies, whether it's online or go to the theater. So you guys should try harder. Alright, that's the video, man. If you have watched up to this point, thank you. Continue supporting my channel. To those that are subscribed, thank you so much. I will not always post the kind of video you want all the time, or say the things you want me to say all the time. Be patient with me. You stuck with me from your heart. Stick around a little bit more. I hope I'll do you good. See you guys on the next one. Bye.